Welcome back to Dragon Age 2 here on Serious Gaming on the Nightmare difficulty. Oh joy, another game crash. Just lovely. Thankfully I can quick save quite often.
Father was here. I can almost see it in my mind.
That's it? Great. Oh well. You know, those shields remind me of Illidan's shield from World of Warcraft. The Bulwark of Azeroth. Best shield in the Burning Crusade before the Sunwell instance came out. And even then with that, there was only one shield that was better than it, and that was the shield from Felmist. I don't remember the name. Never got it. There was only a limited amount of time people had to do Sunwell and Felmist, so never got it myself. I did get the Bulwark of Azeroth from Illidan himself in the second toughest instance in the entire game. You know, saying that may not seem like a big deal, but it actually took a lot of effort to achieve something like that. Of course, back in the day, there were no achievements for World of Warcraft. Before they decided to ruin everything with that bloody. Thank you. Okay. All right, let's use all the tools at our disposal. You know, it seems their strategy for Legacy and Mark of the Assassin is just to throw enemies that kill you very quickly, but don't have that huge annoying HP. There are some which do, Corypheus being a big example of that. Oh yeah, spoiler, I'm gonna fight Corypheus. Except that it was stated already in the game anyway. Right, let's see here. The second seal. I wonder if there's gonna... Oh boy. Well, let's okay. What? Okay. Anders, I need your help. Ouch. Well, at least he died. I know that probably wasn't necessary, but I didn't want to take the risk of him dying. Because I would have had to use the Alfred anyway in that position. And it would just have been annoying to have to reapply all the buffs on him. Suffice to say that much. Okay. I'm still going. There's gonna be another demon here. Seriously? Clones! Mm-hmm. You can try, you will not succeed. Okay. Just one more. Alright. Okay. Move the party to their positions. Okay. 4. Useful. What can I say? I like the stats on this. Oh yeah. Attack speed, strength.
Get out of my head. We made a mistake bringing him down here.
Maybe. I think it's Corypheus that's calling to him. Since he's more of a senior warden. And, you know, merging with Justice doesn't help, I assume. Larius?
He's waking. The magic grows lax. He feels us walk where no step goes.
Are you talking about Corypheus?
He calls, like an old god. He mimics their cry.
Can the rest of you hear him? I figured it was just me.
He calls them to free him. The dark children and the light. Any with taint in their blood.
If Corypheus isn't an old god, what is he? Human? Demon? Darkspawn?
More than darkspawn. More than human. He thinks. He talks. He pierces the veil.
Such a darkspawn. The wardens call them awakened. We have only seen them once.
That's the wardens. Always so sure of everything.
He wants what was once his.
How could this Corypheus be sending people after me if he's asleep?
He can call, dream, but not know. When the seals are gone, he will wake. And he must die.
Why are you down here? How have you survived?
The calling, the music. It is our death.
The wardens say once the corruption goes far enough, the Darkspawn can't sense you anymore.
But you're supposed to die after that.
Yes, I lived. But I died. The corruption feeds me. So many years in darkness.
When you run off, where do you go?
I know the darkness before the seals. Here, the voice is too strong. I cannot stay.
It bothers him. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, lovely. Deep stalkers. Exactly what the doctor ordered. Well, they provide a good source of food. And though if they're here, I assume there's a way out. Isn't there? Well, there's your water source if you need it.
Not doing anything.
Why? Ah, bollocks. This is getting on my nerves. Finally! That took you bloody long enough.
That's...
Do you suppose this...
Malev Haran, Legion of the Dead. Okay. They were searching for something, I might add. Okay. Another journal page, another legionnaire. Is he even wearing... Actually, he is. Surprisingly, they actually... Oh yeah, Bioware, you actually imported legionnaire armor. Do you want a medal for that? Ah, great. Oh, lovely. Too easy. Dying way too fast. It is a nightmare. That's an alpha. A Genlock alpha. I guess the reason the... Well, not the Genlock alpha, Hurlock alpha. Ow. Ow! Come on!
This is going badly.
Okay.
Doesn't look good.
Okay then. At least that's one injured kit to make up for the one I lost.
What is that smell? I think I'm gonna pass out.
Well, you visited the Deep Rose before. You have to get used to the smell. There's an altar of Dumas somewhere around here. Oh, there we go. 2 injury kits.
Blessed are you, Dumas, silent and strong, secret and wise. Accept these offerings and share your strength.
Well, I can always defile the altar if I so desire, which I do not. Don't much care for religion in a video game, to be honest. For a fictional religion in a video game, that is. More so important than anything else, actually.
We should light those torches.
Why? There's a logic to this, but I'm horrible with puzzles. Let's see, legacy. Just a second, I will find. Amp, I'm really horrible with puzzles. Funnily enough, I did manage to find the solution. I did manage to fix the. To find a solution to the one in The Witcher 2. Okay, let's see what needs to be done. Okay. Sounds simple enough. The thing is, damn. The problem, of course, for me right now is that I kind of fucked it up, didn't I? Okay. So, let me just look at the solution again. Okay. All right. So this one. There we go. Oh well. Oh, I see. Gauntlets of the fortress. Is that?
Blessed are you, Dumat. Silent and strong.
Now, if only I could find a
secret
bloody.
and wise. Accept these offerings and share your strength.
Not the bright idea, I suppose.
Blessed are you, Dumat. Silent and strong.
Why should I care really for
Secret
the Chantry religion or
Accept
the old
these
god
offerings,
religion? I don't.
share your strength.
I know the Maker is a clear allusion to gods. Okay. Okay. That's annoying.
Better to simply burn.
Maybe. Maybe it is simple. It's easier to burn someone than bury them, I guess. Sacred urn. Just one more piece. And I have what I want. Okay.
Atras Tunsha. Totania
Unless I missed said piece. Right. I'm not gonna complain anymore, considering everything. Ow! Tricky bastard. I know I purchased potions for this, but seriously, why would I use Darkspawn potions?
Why is everybody whispering?
Well, potions increase damage against Darkspawn specifically. This is gonna hurt. Okay. One needs to pause and digest this, I think. If one studies Kirkwall's public records, no, actually, let me begin from the beginning, from the very top. The records say Corypheus has been trapped below the Vim marks since the days of the Tevinter Imperium. Can it be a coincidence that the Darkspawn besiege this area more fiercely than anywhere else on the surface of Phaedos? Or that Kirkwall, the closest city, suffers from endless plagues of violence, lunacy, human sacrifice, and blood magic? If one studies Kirkwall's public records, it becomes hard to deny that some malevolent force has long shaped its history. Could the Darkspawn, even a powerful mage, have such influence even as it slumbers? This, right here, just this piece of text, this useless piece of text that you can't actually skip, you don't have to pick up in the first place. This ruins Dragon Age 2, more so than it ever was before. Legacy does not fix Dragon Age 2. Legacy completely destroys anything that Dragon Age 2 had going for it in terms of story. And I do mean anything. When you reduce everything in a story to, oh, everyone's insane because of this guy, then yes, you do ruin that story completely. Insanity can work in a story, don't get me wrong, but when you make everyone in the story insane, every single character affected by some powerful insanity force, then it's a problem. Then it's a huge problem. You will not get Hawk. Well, Bethany Hawk, that is. This is the half-assed explanation they give for all the problems in the story. And that ruins the story. It ruins the Arishok, it ruins the Kunari. You know, the guys who had some semblance of quality to them in the bloody game. Shut up, Anders.
What's wrong?
I can't. The voices. Wardens. The joining.
I'll just get
I
that
have
seal.
too much taint in my blood. I can't shut him out. Help me. I will not be controlled.
Do not do this to me here.
And just like that, he summons 2 demons.
Thank you. I guess they're right.
He can't die, I'm afraid.
You never can leave the Wardens. I hope I can hold against him. Against them both.
If the Maker wills it, it shall be.
Alright. Didn't find the last piece of Dumat's altar, but I don't care. It's just an amulet, which I don't need, I might add. Alright. I'll just kill this guy. So this was the actual Guardian.
We won.
Well, I'm afraid not. It was easy to tell for the deception. Thanks, Sebastian. Okay. Come on. Finally. Okay. Obviously, I want all of these. And I'm gonna get them. Every single last one. Okay. Done. Oh yeah. I like this sword. I know I'm abusing gameplay mechanics, but I don't give a shit right now. I just want a fancy sword. I'm tired of the combat.
You must
Okay.
be ready. What's that? Who? No! No! They're here!
Speak plainly.
The wardens. They listen to Corypheus. They want to bring him the light. Stop them. You must stop them.
Something's happening. The prison's breaking down. But it stood up to tunneling before. What can... You have the key. And you've come through the seals. But how? Champion? Are you the one? The same Hawk, child of Malcolm? The Carters said they were close. You must be her. I am Janica. I lead this unit of Grey Wardens.
Senior Warden, why are you interested in my father?
Then you don't know? Without Malcolm, this prison would have fallen 30 years ago.
Tell me what my father did.
The Grey Wardens built this prison to contain one of the most powerful Darkspawn we've ever encountered. But even the best magic fades. The Wardens need to reinforce the seals. This requires the blood of a mage untainted by Warden training. The last to perform the ritual was your father.
My father was a blood mage.
To avert the blights, forbidden magics are sometimes necessary.
Perhaps, but my father would have done whatever it took to avoid it.
He did not bind the demons, if that is your concern. That was done in another era, before the Chantry's laws.
You're not using my blood for anything.
We need your help, Hawk. I have done extensive research on this Darkspawn, and I believe the original Wardens were wrong. He isn't a threat to humanity. He's our greatest opportunity. A Darkspawn who can talk, feel, reason.
Corypheus cares nothing for blights. He used you.
The Warden Commander?
Don't listen to this creature. He's half Darkspawn himself. I know how to harness Corypheus. Use his magic to end the blights.
No. The Wardens knew. Corypheus is too powerful.
Don't do it, Hawk. The Warden Commander made a deal with one of these. We still don't know the consequences.
Janica's right. Larius is hardly better than a Darkspawn. Why listen to him over a true Grey Warden?
My only purpose now is to end the blight. Her father was no fool. This is wrong.
Corypheus calls her, and she listens. She brought him the Carter, sent them for you.
You must help us.
Why would this Darkspawn want to end the blights?
He's no mindless monster. This search for the old gods comes at a terrible cost to his people.
This sounds very familiar.
He tricked you. These are not your thoughts. They are his calling.
How many of them died in Ferelden alone? And that was the least of the blights.
How could you trust any deal this Darkspawn makes with you?
Do not think me foolish, Hawk. I am making no deal.
Okay.
I have a spell which can control Corypheus. Bind him to my will. He will be a new, important weapon in the war on the blights. No more, no less.
Are you talking about using blood magic?
Everything that was done to him was through the power of blood. The Wardens imprisoned Corypheus before the Chantry banned such magic. It is the only way to hold him.
So you would return us to the degeneration of those times?
Larius is a madman. Let's use every weapon we have against the Blight.
No. Would you destroy us all? Do you turn on me, Durston? Alec? Roland? I led you. Who do you serve?
You bastards. With me, Hawk. We must beat them to the seal.
I see. Alright then. Okay. Well, I'm going to pause the video right here.